In this lesson, we're going to look at graphing lines in a slightly different way than you might be used to. We're going to be graphing lines using intercepts. So before we get going on this, I want to remind you what intercepts are. The y-intercept, right here, is where the line crosses the y-axis. And it always occurs when x is 0. So if you think about the coordinates of the y-intercept, it happens when x is 0. The x-intercept is where the line crosses the x-axis. So if you think about the coordinates of that point, y is 0. So if you can figure out the y-intercept and the x-intercept for a line, then you can figure out the equation and you can figure out the graph. So the following examples will go through doing just that. So here's example 1. State the x and y intercepts. Then write the equation of the line. So here we have a line. Here's the y-intercept. The coordinates are 0, 2. Here's the x-intercept. The coordinates are -5, 0. So now that we know the coordinates of our x and y-intercepts, we can figure out the equation. Remember, the equation of a line we usually write as y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. Well, we know the y-intercept is 2, so we know b is 2. But what's the slope? What's m? Well, we can figure that out using our 2 points. Slope is rise over run, or the change in y over the change in x. Well, if we're looking at rise, the change in y, from the x-intercept to the y-intercept, we're going up 2, and we're going for the run over 5. So our slope is 2 over 5. So the equation is y equals 2 over 5 x plus 2. For example 2, we're going to do the same thing, except we just have a different line. So here's the x-intercept. The coordinates are -1, 0. Here's the y-intercept. The coordinates are 0, -2. We can figure out the slope, rise over run. Well, the rise is down 2, so -2. The run is 1. So the slope is -2 over 1, or just -2. It's a whole number. The y-intercept is -2. So we plug in m and b in y equals mx plus b. We get y equals -2x minus 2. And we're going to accomplish the same goal in example 3. State the x and y intercepts and write the equation of the line. Well, here's the line. What's the x-intercept? Well, it looks like it's in between 2 and 3, so it's 2.5. The coordinates are 2.5, 0. What about the y-intercept? Well, this is a perfectly vertical line. There is no y-intercept. Because this is a vertical line, we have to remember how to write an equation of a vertical line. It's going to be x equals, not y equals. Well, what does x equal? It always equals 2.5. So that's the equation of this line, x equals 2.5. In example 4, we're going to do it slightly differently. Now we have an equation, and we're going to find the x and y intercepts from the equation and then graph the line. So we're kind of doing work a little bit backwards to what we have been doing in the previous examples. So how do we find x and y intercepts from an equation? And this equation is not written in y equals mx plus b form. So we can't see the y-intercept just by looking at the equation. We're going to have to do some math to figure it out. And the key is knowing that the x-intercept happens when y is 0. So to find the x-intercept, we will substitute 0 for y. And then we'll do the math to figure out what x is. So 4 times 0 is 0, so we're just adding 0 in the second term here, which means 2x minus 8 is 0. Move the minus 8 to the other side. 2x equals 8. Divide both sides by 2. Now we have x equals 4. So when y is 0, x is 4. That is our x-intercept. To find our y-intercept, we substitute 0 for x because the y-intercept happens when x is 0. So 2 times 0 is 0. So minus 4y minus 8 equals 0, which means minus 4y equals 8. Divide both sides by minus 4. Y equals negative 2. So when x is 0, y is negative 2. And that is our y-intercept. And now to graph the line, all we have to do is draw a line through those 2 points. And make sure you put arrows on either side of the line, and then that's the graph. For this last example, why don't you pause the video and try to figure out the x and y intercepts, then graph the line, and then check back here to see how you did. So here you go. When y is 0, x is 3.5, so that's our x-intercept. When x is 0, y is 2 1/3, so that's our y-intercept. Connect the 2 dots with a line, and there you have it. So based on this lesson, you should be able to create an equation from x and y intercepts, and you should also be able to use an equation to make a graph by finding the x and y intercepts. This is just another way of creating a graph.